Alcara Water Solution for hot water problems. Contact 9399906356.
వాళ్ళ మనతో పాటు ఉన్న స్పెషల్ గెస్ట్ ఎవరు అంటే రియల్ లైఫ్ జగన్ గారు, భారతి గారు అని కూడా చెప్పుకోవచ్చు. సో బ్యాక్ టు బ్యాక్ వైఎస్ జగన్మోహన్ గారు రోల్ ప్లే చేస్తున్నారు అండ్ మీకు ఎలా అనిపిస్తుంది?
A person who is just an MLA soon after his father's demise, how he comes into politics and all the other superpowers put him down and how he rise up.
తెలుగు అమ్మాయి అయినా తెలుగు మూవీకి మీరు కొత్త అంటే ఈ ఆపర్చునిటీ మీకు ఎలా వచ్చింది?
I feel I'm very lucky to be playing the role of Bharati Garu, who's so honored and loved here.
ఈ ఎంటైర్ జర్నీలో వైఎస్ జగన్ గారి గురించి మీరేం తెలుసుకున్నారు?
And I have just followed his mannerisms, the way he walks, the way he talks and all. I could see the expressions of his eyes. It was so genuine. No one knows how Jagan is with his wife, with his amma, with his sister. So that part. Ram Gopal Verma has got a very good knowledge about the politics, inside and out.
భారతి గారి గురించి చాలా మందికి చాలా తక్కువగా తెలుసు ఆడియన్స్కి, ఎందుకంటే ఆవిడ ఎక్కువ బయట కనిపించరు, రారు. బట్ ఈ మూవీలో భారతి గారిని ఎలా చూపించబోతుంది?
Bharati Garu and Jagan Garu, they've always been there for each other, and I think everybody knows that. They've been very supportive of each other.
ఇప్పుడు ఆయన చూస్తుంటే కూడా లైక్ ఒక పొలిటికల్ లుక్, సీఎం లుక్ యాటిట్యూడ్ ఓన్ చేసుకున్నారు అనిపిస్తుంది.
I'm just behaving like Jagan. Why? Because when people watches this interview, they should feel like, oh, this person looks like Jagan.
One interesting thing about RJV garu.
One interesting thing.
Yes.
I can say 1,000 interesting things.
Oh, seriously. So, CM Jagan గారిని ఎప్పుడైనా కలిసారా, మీట్ అయ్యారా?
Let him watch the film and he will himself will call me.
Okay.
I'm waiting for that moment.
హలో గైస్, వెల్కమ్ టు iDream. నేను మీ నందు, అలానే వెల్కమ్ టు నందుస్ చాటర్ బాక్స్. వాళ్ళ మనతో పాటు ఉన్న స్పెషల్ గెస్ట్ ఎవరు అంటే రియల్ లైఫ్ జగన్ గారు, భారతి గారు అని కూడా చెప్పుకోవచ్చు. అండ్ వ్యూహం మూవీతో ఇప్పుడు హాట్ టాపిక్గా ఏపీ ప్రజలందరూ ఎప్పుడెప్పుడా అని వెయిట్ చేసేలా ఎక్సైట్మెంట్ని క్రియేట్ చేశారు ఈ మూవీతో అని కూడా చెప్పుకోవచ్చు. మరి ఈ మూవీ అప్డేట్స్ అన్ని ఒకసారి వాళ్ళతో మాట్లాడి తెలుసుకుందాం. హలో గాయస్, ఎలా ఉన్నారు?
Good. How are you?
నేను కూడా చాలా బాగున్నాను. తెలుగు మాట్లాడడం నేర్చుకున్నారా?
I can understand Telugu,
but you
it will be. I just want to talk in proper Telugu. That's why I'm not talking in Telugu.
ఓకే. సో బ్యాక్ టు బ్యాక్ వైఎస్ జగన్మోహన్ గారు రోల్ ప్లే చేస్తున్నారు అండ్ మీకు ఎలా అనిపిస్తుంది?
See, I'm not that much excited to play again Jagan Mohan Reddy's character. Why? Because I have already done it, and I just want to explore with different kind of characters.
Okay.
And here, what excites me is all Ram Gopal Verma.
Okay.
I just want to be a part of his films since my childhood. It was my dream to work with him.
Okay.
And the second thing is that I really like the plot which he was about to tell in Vyooham. The plot of a person who is just an MLA soon after his father's demise, how he comes into politics and all the other superpowers put him down and how he rise up being the CM of Andhra is really interesting.
Okay.
Where we can explore a lot of commercial stuffs as well.
సో మానసా గారు, అండ్ తెలుగు అమ్మాయి అయినా తెలుగు మూవీకి మీరు కొత్త అంటే ఈ ఆపర్చునిటీ మీకు ఎలా వచ్చింది?
I would say that as a newcomer, it was a huge thing to be a part of Sir's movie, Ram Gopal Verma Sir's movie, and that was the biggest highlight to me.
Okay.
The second thing is that I feel I'm very lucky to be playing the role of Bharati Garu, who's so honored and loved here. And I get to understand it more when I post pictures from the movie of me being her. I see all the love that people give, and I'm like so happy to hear and see all that.
ఓకే. ఈ ఎంటైర్ జర్నీలో వైఎస్ జగన్ గారి గురించి మీరేం తెలుసుకున్నారు?
When I was just watching his videos before being a part of this film, I just refer a lot of videos and all. And I have just followed his mannerisms, the way he walks, the way he talks and all. I could see the expressions of his eyes. It was so genuine. When he talks with people, I didn't found a political leader there. I found a genuine person who really wanted to do something for his people. that what attracts me. Then I came to read more about him. Then I asked a lot of people in Andhra and even in Telangana about a person as he is. Lot of well-wishers as well as there are people from the other parties maybe who hates him also.
Okay.
Lot of haters for Jagan too. So, but what I understood is that what he has done for Andhra is really good, and how he comes into the politics and what all things he have done for that, all his achievements, all things he have done for the society, that really was something really big.
Okay.
And to play a person like that who is that much dignified, and we are not doing anything to glorify him. We have done whatever he has done. And we are not doing anything to, I mean, RGV Garu has done nothing to make a CBN a bad person or something like that. He has just shown what has happened in the state. Nothing more. He have no exaggeration, nothing. But the way he told it in Vyooham is something different.
Okay.
That people have seen Jagan in his interviews, what he have, how he behaved in public and all. But no one knows how Jagan is with his wife, with his amma, with his sister. So that part people are going to enjoy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the most attractive. The chemistry between Jagan and his wife will be the most attractive area of Vyooham.
సో జగన్ గారిలా మాట్లాడడం, ఆయనలా వాక్ చేయడం, ఆయన బాడీ లాంగ్వేజ్ అంతా యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈజ్ చూపించారు. సో దానికి ఎంత హోంవర్క్ చేయాల్సి వచ్చింది?
I have watched a lot of videos. I have even small mannerisms I used to catch. The way he keeps his chin sometimes, it'll be like this, and the way I just got attracted by his eyes.
Okay.
And I just got attracted the way he talks with people. Even when he talks with the opposition parties, I can see that fire and I can see that jwala. I mean, it was so piercing, and I just maintained that. And automatically Jagan came into me.
Okay.
His mannerisms, the things which he have done, everything. And Ram Gopal Verma has got a very good knowledge about the politics, inside and out. How the person, each and every person out here. So anything about Andhra and Telangana politics, he's an encyclopedia. So we can go clear whatever we want. We won't even get it in books. Even if on Google, we won't get it. How that person is behaving, how this person is in.
Exactly.
And I really admire him. Why? Because he's not only focused nowadays more into films. He is into about the political people, and about the society. When people does something bad to society and all, he is so focused and worried, and what all shits political leaders are doing for the society and making people down. Everything he's aware about. So every bits and pieces we can get it from him. So it was much more easier for me to portray Jagan.
ఓకే. సో మానస గారు అంటే భారతి గారి గురించి చాలా మందికి చాలా తక్కువగా తెలుసు ఆడియన్స్కి, ఎందుకంటే ఆవిడ ఎక్కువ బయట కనిపించరు, రారు. బట్ ఈ మూవీలో భారతి గారిని ఎలా చూపించబోతున్నారు?
So the thing is that the movie is about, basically, if you consider both our characters, it's about their interaction at a space where there's no media. So if you would look at his character, it's not like Jagan Garu being somewhere in the public and doing things. It's in his personal space how they would be. So like he had already said, so Sir was very aware of everything, and so he basically knew how his characters would react in his interpretation. So that gave us a lot of insight.
Okay.
And so what I tried to pick up is the fact that both of them, like Bharati Garu and Jagan Garu, they've always been there for each other, and I think everybody knows that. They've been very supportive of each other. So we did try to include that kind of a connection in our scenes to create a kind of chemistry that the script would need.
ఓకే. సీఎం అనగానే కొంచెం సీరియస్గా ఉంటారు, వాళ్ళిద్దరి మధ్యన ఆ కెమిస్ట్రీ ఉండదేమో అనుకుంటారు. బట్ మూవీలో జగన్ గారు భారతి గారి మిడిల్లో ఉన్న లవ్ అండ్ అఫెక్షన్ కూడా చూడొచ్చా?
It's because there's a crisis happening in the story. So it's like your family would always be there for you. It's not about going to a park and enjoying, but it's that it's a family and there's a lot of problems happening, and that's when actually your family is put to test, and you get to know who all would stand with you and who all are going to leave you. So that's the kind of chemistry we had.
ఓకే, ఇప్పుడు ఆయన చూస్తుంటే కూడా లైక్ ఒక పొలిటికల్ లుక్, సీఎం లుక్ లా యాటిట్యూడ్ ఓన్ చేసుకున్నారు అనిపిస్తుంది.
No, I'm just behaving like Jagan. Why? Because when people watches this interview, they should feel like, oh, this person looks like Jagan.
Seriously.
Yeah, he is behaving like Jagan. We should watch the film for him, or we should watch the film for RGV. He's not a jovial person. Somebody should feel like that. Then only make believe people.
And he already told it out.
Actually, I'm a different person. Actually, I'm a different person who talks loud, who have different mannerisms. But right now, I love to be Jagan until the release. Let the movie be a hit, then I'll be Ajmal.
ఓకే, ఆర్జీవి గారు మిమ్మల్ని హిప్నటైజ్ చేస్తారు ప్రెసెంట్ జగన్ గారిలా ఉండాలి అని చెప్పి. సో మూవీ అయ్యే వరకు ఇలానే
No,
ఉంటారు.
see, we had made a very serious film. It's not about anything. There is nothing fun in the film. We are just showing what happened in the country, not only in the state, in the country. And see, when I started, when the trailer started coming out, I'm getting lot of calls from different people in Andhra, Telangana. And what excited me is that the people from North India, even North India, they have called me. Okay, fine, you're doing that role. That's it. Okay, fine. People knows. Even from people from North India, if they are calling me and if they're asking me, I'm doing Jagan. That means a lot. And from Kerala and Tamil Nadu also, okay, fine. You're doing the CM of Andhra. Okay, fine. Vyooham Reddy. Okay, fine. Mammootty has done that, and you're doing his son. They were just comparing me with Mammootty has done that, and I am doing this role. So it's a big thing. Karke, they were calling me. Okay. But beyond that, when people started calling me from North India and different parts of other states by saying that it's a great thing, and that too with RGV, then I said, okay, fine. Am I doing that much big project? Okay, fine. And when I was when he was reading out the script and the depth which this character had and the things which he have faced, oh my God, only a real fighter can come out of that. And there is a big fighter in him, and there is a person who can bring a lot of good things to people. And lot of haters who says he's a wrong person, please don't do his films. I'm just getting DMs and all in my Insta pages and all. Please don't do Jagan and all those things. But I'm least bothered. I'm just looking only what good he have done to the people. And I'm sure that he is a genuine person and he will do more good for the country. And if I could vote for a person in Andhra, I will be voting for him only.
ఓకే.
Yeah, and the thing is that he have brought a lot of good things for the state.
Yes.
And I believe that current parties, he is the strongest and he will be the best. So
ఓకే, మీరు ఇలా బ్యాక్ టు బ్యాక్ అంటే పొలిటికల్ మూవీస్లోనే మిమ్మల్ని చూస్తున్నాం. అండ్ ఇన్ ఫ్యూచర్లో మీ మూవీ కెరియర్లో మిమ్మల్ని పొలిటికల్ లీడర్ కానీ అంటే ఏమైనా ఎఫెక్ట్ అయ్యే ఛాన్సెస్ ఉన్నాయా?
see, I had done a movie called Rangam. That was a super duper hit, not only in Tamil Nadu, Kerala, even in Telugu. Even now people call me, oh, Rangam hero. Vasant, we don't forget that character, we love you. Still people knows me. That's my and after that everyone started calling me for a CM's role and all those things. I at that time I was just doing my MBBS. I was just completing that. I was not focused on my career. I was just doing whatever I am getting. So I was not planning my career. I want to be that. I want to be this. I just want to do good films with good directors, good people.
Okay.
At the beginning of my career, I was so lucky to get a lot of good offers from different people, big producers, directors, and all. At that point, I was just thinking movie or my MBBS.
Okay.
That was the thing in between me. Then when I finished my Rangam, I just went to do my PG, post graduation in England. So 2 years of break, and when I came back, I'm a completely new person.
Okay.
You have given such big hits, and where have you vanished? People were asking me like that. And then when I just quit medicine and I just told my parents that I want to be an actor, and I really want to be in the industry as an actor. Then when I came back, I couldn't get proper films, proper movies at that time. So I just restarted again as a villain in a movie called Netrikan with Nayanthara. So that movie again turned a big hit. I got a very good name in that film again. I think it's released in Telugu also.
Yes.
Can watch it in Hotstar. So after that, again I was flooded with a lot of offers. So just before that, I had done Ammarajamlo Kadapradlu, so Ram Gopal Verma knew me, and he just called me for this also because we don't have any other choice. Please do come and do this. The first I said I had done that. I'm not that much. Let's do some other good film. Then he told that no, Ajmal, the line is like this, and he told me the line.
Okay.
And I was like, it had got all the ingredients than a commercial film.
Okay.
See, what is more powerful than a person who comes and fights along and conquer the entire state? What else I need as an actor? And it's a chance one time an actor can get. So
ఓకే సో మీరు అంటే చూడడానికి మంచి బేబీ డాల్లా ఉన్నారు. భారతి గారి రోల్ చేయడానికి మీరు ఎందుకు ఇష్టపడ్డారు అంటే ఏం రీజన్ చెప్తారు? అంటే గ్లామరస్ రోల్, లవ్ స్టోరీస్ అలా కూడా చూస్ చేసుకోవచ్చు కదా, బట్ వై భారతి గారు?
anybody can do love stories anytime, but this kind of roles, it's very difficult to get. And for an artist, you can, once you watch the film, you will just see, you are just telling a kiddo, she's not a kiddo at all. Just watch the film, she has just rocked. And she has supported me a lot because an actor has to see, most of the sequences are between Bharati and Jagan.
Okay.
And if my acting should come good, I should get the proper reaction from her side as well. So I was just getting that vibe whenever we were acting together, the chemistry, and she was so supportive, and the mannerisms which she was giving, it was so easy for me. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. This is Bharati, and Jagan should be like this to Bharati.
Okay.
So it was you Arada.
I think another important thing is that to get a female lead that matters is very difficult, including a couple of movies that I had done earlier, where where it's not very prominent. As in, even if you remove that character from the movie, the story can just go on. But here, when it comes to Ram Gopal Verma's sir's story, it's like every character matters, and it's like you can't take out any character and then continue the story. So, especially a strong character like Bharati Garu. So I don't think so there's a reason not to do it. There are only reasons to do it.
ఓకే. సో ఆర్జీవి గారితో జర్నీ మీకు ఎలా అనిపించింది అండ్ ఆయన నుంచి మీరు ఏం లెర్న్ చేశారు అంటే ఏం చెప్తారు?
So I came with a lot of expectations that sir would lecture us on this and that and all, but sir's not a person like that. He would just call for action and make us do, and then he would come and correct us. So he would make us think, not like he would come and tell us this and that to do.
Okay.
So I used to stay on set and not leave even after my part was over because I wanted to see how sir is doing things. It's like sir has 3-4 screens in front of him, and then I don't know where he's looking, but he finds out even the minute details in all of them. So it's like you need a lot of mental power and strength to keep noticing everything that's happening in 3 or 4 screens in front of him. So I used to I can't even focus on one screen. I'm like, should I look at the close or should I look at the wide? So sir can see all of them at once, I guess. So it's like a lot of things that we learned, like his dedication and how strict he is on time. So he does not even waste a single minute on set. It's sir's always, on fire. He would not let anyone waste a single minute. So that I think is something that we should adapt as newcomers, because there are certain disciplines to the cinema which you need to pick up in your early stages if you want to go further. So I think we learned things like that.
Okay. What about you?
I have already told, right?
Yes. And one interesting thing about RJV garu.
One interesting thing.
Yes.
I can say 1,000 interesting things.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, to be frank, he was a person which I loved a lot, admired a lot, and
still love a lot.
Yeah. But when just before meeting him, the Insta pages, the social medias, the way he put his posts, I was a little bit disappointed. But when I come here, when I started spending more time with him, I came to know more about him as a person. He's an open book. There is nothing to, he never hides anything.
Yes.
He's such a sweetheart. If people come see, I was just people talks that he's a womanizer and all those things. Just ask her. How she's behaving with him. He's such a sweetheart, and a very genuine person. He will never keep anything in mind. We can see hundreds of people, they act as a very gentleman. Okay, they are doing that, they are doing this. Lot of big things about
So
themselves.
it's the other way around.
But he never talks, he always says bad about him. I am cheap, I am that, I am this.
Yes.
But he's so good at, I thought it's he.
Yeah, so the more you get to know Sir, you'll realize,
Okay.
you'll see how.
No, the more you spend time with RGV, you will come to know a real good person.
ఓకే అందరూ ఆయన కలిసిన ప్రతి ఒక్కరు ఇదే చెప్తారు, బయట కనిపించేది ఆర్జీవి గారు కాదు అని చెప్పి. అండ్ మీకు భయం వేయలేదా అండ్ భారతి గారి గురించి మీరు అంటే ఎలా ఆవిడలా ఉండడానికి ట్రై చేశారు అండ్ మీరు అనుకున్నట్టు అవుట్పుట్ వస్తుందా లేదా అనే దాని గురించి ఎమోషన్స్
I was very scared because especially the character being mature and bold and strong. So but yeah, I think I was very fortunate to have my team who did half of the work transforming my look. And also it's about emotions that are at home, like you feel sad, you feel worried, you feel angry. So these are the things that I can relate to. I don't have to be a CM's wife to relate to that. So it's like I can just connect to it. And there were certain things like he was talking about Jagan Garu's eyes. So I loved the smile of Bharati Garu. I mean, the way she smiles is like totally from her heart.
ఓకే.
So whenever there were incidents to smile, so what I felt was that she was someone who expressed from her heart. It's not like to show someone, but then it's like so much in the heart she would just show a little.
ఓకే.
So that's the kind of homework and understanding that I had on the character.
ఓకే. సో వ్యూహం అండ్ శపథం మూవీ చాలా డేర్ స్టెప్ దాంట్లో యాక్ట్ చేయాలి అంటే ఎవరైనా మీకు బ్లాక్మెయిల్ కాల్స్ చేయడం కానివ్వండి అలాంటి ఈ క్వశ్చన్ చాలా మంది అడిగే ఉంటారు. బట్
I
ఎందుకు
got Insta DMs and Facebook comments like, just please don't do it. And I told them, look, if you do a movie with the CBN, I will just be a CBN. Because I'm an actor. If people cast me, if I like the script, I will just do that.
దట్స్ ఇట్.
Yeah, so politics is like, cinema is above politics for us.
ఎస్.
So it really doesn't matter.
ఓకే. ఈయన యాటిట్యూడ్ చూస్తుంటే నాకు సీఎం జగన్ గారు ముందు కూర్చున్నారు అనే ఫీల్ వస్తుంది. సో మీరు జగన్ గారిలో ఒక డైలాగ్ చెప్తారా ఇప్పుడు? ఏదైనా ఎనీథింగ్ యువర్ ఫేవరెట్ డైలాగ్?
No, dear. See, you can just go and watch Vyooham for that. I'm paid for that.
డెఫినెట్గా మేము థియేటర్కి వెళ్ళి మూవీ చూస్తాము, బట్ ఆడియన్స్ కోసం అంటే లైవ్లో మిమ్మల్ని అలా చూడాలని ఉంది. జస్ట్ స్మాల్ డైలాగ్. ఎందుకంటే క్వశ్చన్ అడిగేదాన్ని కదా అప్పటి నుంచి సీఎం జగన్ గారు సేమ్.
Actually, he don't talk that much. See, he just behave. Jagan just behave according to situations. The dialogues in the film is just like that. There is nothing cinematic in the film, to be frank. It's completely, everything is real.
ఓకే.
I think if you have seen Yatra 2, that movie is more a cinematic version. This one is real.
ఓకే.
I can see raw people in this film. You can see the team minds. You can see funny people. You can see clever people. You can see all the Vyooham, how to put down a person, not being from someone, how to do politics to grab the chair. All the stuffs are there and all the dirty games in this. You have heard about all these things, but when executing it, that execution you can see in Vyooham.
Okay.
And Jagan have no powerful dialogues, no nothing like that. He just behaves, and at that time what comes from his heart he talks. So that kind of he just talk lengthy dialogues. Whatever a small sequence come, it will be in a bunch. But I was just wondering, like, oh my God, when we were acting, they were used to give me 4-5 pages of dialogues. And I'll feel like, won't people feel bored of all these things? But the way RGV execute the sequence and scene is really interesting.
Okay.
And when I was watching the movie for the first time, the people sitting beside me were like completely into that, and they're getting that feeling. I could find tears in their eyes. So no, I shouldn't talk more about this film. We should just go and watch it.
Yeah. It's like all the characters are vulnerable at some point. They're crying, they're laughing. Even the people who don't laugh. Even the people who don't cry. So it's everyone's personal space where they
all
are
emotions
themselves.
ఉంటాయి.
Yeah.
ఓకే. సో సీఎం జగన్ గారిని ఎప్పుడైనా కలిసారా, మీట్ అయ్యారా?
No, I have never met him. I'm a person like I don't want to disturb someone. He's a dignified person where he is have got his own space. He's a CM of the state. So why should he meet him? Why should he wants to meet me? I want to meet him. That's everybody. A lot of people want to meet him.
ఓకే
Let him watch the film and he will himself will call me. And I'm waiting for that
ఆ
moment.
ఛాన్స్ వస్తే డెఫినెట్గా మీట్ అవుతారు. ఓకే
If he wants to meet me, I'll go and meet him.
ఓకే సపోజ్ జగన్ గారు ఇక్కడ వస్తే జగన్ గారితో మీరు
But a lot of people have called me by saying, I am Jagan's this area ka president, this area ka wo, sir is loving your performance. He have seen your clips and he was telling good about. I am getting all those things from the main leaders of his party. That itself is more than enough for me.
ఓకే వ్యూహం అండ్ శపథం మూవీస్లో మీకు బాగా నచ్చిన పార్ట్ ఏది అంటే ఏం చెప్తారు?
That will be different.
YSRCP, no? What?
Which part?
విచ్ పార్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ అంటే ఏది ఎక్కువ నచ్చింది వ్యూహమా ఆర్
We
శపథమా?
can't say that because
See, Vyooham is all about how this person comes into politics and be the CM of the country. And Shabdam will be like, after becoming the CM, till now, what all things happened and how he is facing being a CM. It's not about being a CM. It's after being the CM, how he is managing things, how he is again tortured by different people, and how the other people is turning things upside down and putting everything on his head. All those kind of things.
yeah.
Okay.
It's like Vyooham opens with one scene. If you need to know what that scene is, you have to watch Shapatham.
ఓకే
So we can't say which is more important. It's like it's all connected.
ఓకే
It's all about one person.
Yes.
It's always all about one person and how he came into politics and till now what he is doing in politics, being the CM.
Okay.
And with all spicy elements, you will get it and get to watch it.
ఓకే అన్ని ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఉంటాయి అయితే మూవీలో. ఓకే ఈ మూవీ ఆడియన్స్ థియేటర్కి వచ్చి ఎందుకు చూడాలంటే ఎనీ 2 రీజన్స్ మీరు ఏం చెప్తారు?
If I wasn't a part of the movie, I would just go because the movie has the brand of being directed by Ram Gopal Varma sir, and his characters are natural because there's no good and bad. It's like even the good person has bad traits and even the bad person has good traits. So I would go to find out if the good is actually good and if the bad is actually bad or if it's the other way around.
ఓకే సో రంగం మూవీలో మీరు అండ్ జీవా గారు ఇద్దరు కలిసి యాక్ట్ చేశారు, బట్ జగన్ గారి రోల్ కూడా ఇద్దరు చేశారు. అది మీరు ఎలా ఫీల్ అవుతున్నారు?
I was just actually we started the movie first and suddenly in between when I came to know that he's going to play, I was like, what a coincidence, and I just called him up and he was like, yes Ajmal, I am doing Jagan, and he was saying me like, you are doing with RGV, he's such a wonderful director, that's great. And I was so happy for him. Why? Because he's having a very good crew, a big canvas. They are making the film and have got wonderful artists like Mammootty sir, Mahesh Manjrekar, and a lot of other big artists, technicians and all. Where we had only RGV and all other newcomers, the cameraman, the music director, everyone is new. So that's a different. But the content-wise, they had to tell something else, and we have to tell something else. So the content-wise is completely different. So this will be completely, entirely 2 different films for sure. And they have watched, the people who have watched Yatra 2, it will be completely cinematic experience. But if you want to watch the real life, we can watch Vyooham.
ఓకే ఇన్ ఫ్యూచర్లో ఛాన్సెస్ వస్తే ఏపీ పాలిటిక్స్లో సెటిల్ అయ్యే ఛాన్సెస్ ఉన్నాయా?
No, never.
నెవర్.
I'm completely into cinema, and cinema is my life
ఓకే
and my everything.
ఓకే సో ఆర్జీవి గారు అనగానే కొంచెం అందరికీ టెన్షన్ ఉంటుంది, సీరియస్ డైరెక్టర్ ఏం మాట్లాడతారో అని. సో ఆన్ సెట్లో ఏదైనా ఒక ఫన్నీ మూమెంట్ లాంటిది ఏమైనా గుర్తుందా మీకు?
Each and every moment is funny, right?
సీరియస్లీ
She always tortures him. Poor, he will be directing, sir, one picture, sir. Sir, sir, please pose like this, sir. And he's like such a.
He wouldn't scream at me because I'll have to go and act. He doesn't want to ruin my face and my mood.
Okay.
Otherwise, I think I would have gotten scolded.
ఓకే
So
No,
it's
he
not
never
angry.
scolded.
Yeah.
In fact, he loves her a lot.
ఓకే
And he always tells me that Manasa, she's just brilliant.
Aww.
She's performing so well.
I've never gotten to know this, I think.
So he shares everything with me.
ఓకే. సో తెలుగు అమ్మాయి అయిన మానస ఇన్ ఫ్యూచర్లో తెలుగు మూవీస్లో సెటిల్, తెలుగు ఇండస్ట్రీలో
She has
సెటిల్
done a Telugu movie before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did a movie called Highway earlier. I think that
Okay.
was in 2021.
Which Vijay Devarkonda's brother, right?
Yeah, Anand Devarakonda.
ఓకే.
So, yeah, of course, I love to do more.
And after Manas, after this thrillers, sure that she's gonna flooded with offers
ఓకే.
from Telugu. She's very doing well in Malayalam industry. So now after that, we can't even catch her.
Hope it happens.
గాడ్ బ్లెస్ యూ.
Thank you.
సో ఆర్జీవి గారికి ఇప్పటివరకు మీరు ఏదైనా షేర్ చేయాలి అనుకొని ఎంటైర్ జర్నీలో ఏదైనా చెప్పాలి అనుకొని ఇప్పటివరకు చెప్పలేనిది ఉంటుంది కదా, సో ఈ ఇంటర్వ్యూ త్రూ ఆర్జీవి గారికి మీరు ఏదైనా కన్వే చేయాలనుకుంటున్నారా?
I think we'll give him a message together.
Yeah. What?
We'll give him a message together.
ఓకే.
What was that message? No message for me.
No, I
can
don't
give
think
message.
so. There's anything I would want to tell sir because I've already told and gotten a response. But yeah, I'm so happy and I feel very lucky that I could be a part of his movie and to do this character.
ఓకే.
Because I think it's such a gift at the early stages of my career.
ఓకే. సో ఫ్యూచర్ ప్లాన్స్ ఏంటి? తెలుగులో ఇంకేమైనా నెక్స్ట్ మూవీస్ ఉన్నాయా?
Now currently I'm doing one in Malayalam, so
Okay.
let's see how it goes.
ఓకే. వాట్ అబౌట్ సీఎం సార్?
Same.
See, I have a request to RG. I just want to do a film like Shiva, Company, Satya, or Rangila with RG Garu. Me as a main lead.
I would also want to.
No. We are there. We'll just get some hot girls.
He changed opinion.
సో ఇక్కడే ఉన్నారు కాబట్టి పర్మిషన్ తీసుకుందాం ఆర్జీవి గారు.
Yeah, I'll go talk to sir.
ఓకే. అండ్ ఆల్ ది వెరీ
Definitely, I'll request for her also being the part of that film. And the thing is that you have asked something more, right?
ఫ్యూచర్ ప్లాన్స్.
Future plans. Like
Yes.
my next movie in Telugu will be Buddy,
ఓకే.
produced by Studio Green.
Okay.
Me and Allu Sirosh is doing the lead.
ఓకే.
Yeah, and movie will be releasing both in Hindi and Telugu.
ఓకే.
Now I'm doing a movie with Vijay sir in Tamil, called Goat, and two other movies also I have counted as lead. Another two releases are there. One for Super Good Films in Malayalam, and one for Shaji Kailas sir in Malayalam. So
Okay.
these are my upcoming projects.
We need a separate interview for his upcoming project.
డెఫినెట్లీ అప్పుడు తెలుగులో మాట్లాడిద్దాం. ఇప్పుడు ఒక్క వర్డ్ కూడా మీరు తెలుగులో మాట్లాడలేదు.
Okay. Actually, I do speak Telugu, but I don't want to mess it up.
అంటే మీరు తెలుగు మాట్లాడితే ఎలా ఉంటుందో ఒక వన్ వర్డ్.
కొంచెం తెలుగు బాగున్నా
నాకు తెలుగు తెలుసు.
తెలుగు తెలుసు. సో నెక్స్ట్ ఇంటర్వ్యూ తెలుగులో ఇస్తారు షూర్గా.
షూర్ గా.
ఇన్షాల్లా.
ఇన్ని బ్యాక్ టు బ్యాక్ మూవీస్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు మీరు తెలుగులో మాట్లాడాలి కదా.
Done.
తెలుగు ఆడియన్స్ అందరూ వెయిట్ చేస్తారు మీ
Thank
వాయిస్
you so
కోసం.
much. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Done. Actually, I started dubbing. Ram Gopal Verma wanted me to dub for the film,
Yeah.
and I started dubbing for the film. We have already completed 40 to 45%.
ఓకే.
When I get dialogues in prior, I can just deliver it very easily.
ఓకే.
So, and he was happy about the dubbing and everything, but I just got stuck with other film
Okay.
because due to some other reasons, the studio was not available. So I just went back for my other film shoot, and he wanted to get the first copy for the release and all. So I couldn't come back for dubbing.
Okay.
So he just took the person, but he had done his job well, and I also thought like, okay, fine, because that movie was committed before.
ఓకే.
I was a little desperate. Why? Because I just wanted to give my 100% for Jagan. Okay, it's a sad part, but no worries. We'll do.
Next
You
time.
can soon watch me dubbing for my films in Telugu also.
ఓకే షూర్. సో ఫైనల్గా మీ మూవీ గురించి తెలుగు ఆడియన్స్కి ఏదైనా చెప్పాలి అనుకుంటే చెప్పొచ్చు.
Please do watch Vyooham in your nearby theatres. It's releasing on 23rd. Just don't watch this film for Jagan. I know that there will be a lot of people who will come and watch for Jagan. Watch it for a good political drama. Watch it for RGV Garu. Watch it for Manasa. Watch it for me. This movie is completely entertaining one. You won't feel bad. That's it.
Hope that all of you would go to the theaters and watch and tell us what you feel about the movie because that's also important for us to know. So yeah, thank you so much.
సో చూసారు కదా, ఇది ఇంటర్వ్యూ. అండ్ ఇక్కడ సీఎం జగన్ గారు నా ముందు కూర్చున్నారేమో అనే ఫీల్ ఉంది. బట్ ఆన్ స్క్రీన్ ఎలా ఉంది అనేది తెలుసుకోవాలి అనుకుంటే డెఫినెట్గా వాళ్ళిద్దరూ చెప్పినట్టు నియర్ బై థియేటర్స్కి వెళ్ళి మూవీ చూసి మీ రివ్యూస్ అన్నీ వాళ్ళ ఇన్స్టాగ్రామ్లో సెక్షన్లో కమెంట్ సెక్షన్లో కమెంట్స్ చేయండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ ఫర్ ది ఇంటర్వ్యూ అండ్ ఆల్ ది వెరీ బెస్ట్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.